Hello my people, welcome back to our another video. This is your Preet. Guys, in this video we will learn how to create custom blog page with the help of Elementor and one of another free plugin. And I will show you step by step how you can create a beautiful blog page. So please watch the complete video, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. So let's get start the video. As you can see guys, we have a WordPress here. In WordPress, let me show you first my themes here. To create custom blog page, you might have any theme which compatible with Elementor, right? So here I have already a color mug free theme. You might have any other theme, that's okay, that's no problem. You still can create a custom blog page with that particular theme. So before we go to the process, first of all we will make sure our permalinks here. We will go to setting and click on permalinks. We will make sure our permalinks are set to post name and we will save changes. First of all, let me show you my front page of my website here. Okay, as I'm using free color mug theme. So okay, let me open now my blog page. Let me open blog. Let me open my normal blog page. This is my normal blog page here. You can see here we have a nothing in the starting and we have a no widgets here. This is simple blog page. Okay, so let's get start creating a beautiful blog page with the help of Elementor. And as I told you, we need another plugin for that, which is free. So for that we will go to plugins, click add new plugin. In the plugin we will search for post grid. We will search for post grid. You can see here this one is the first one, the post grid shortcode, and this compatible with Elementor. This will provide you add-on and more features to create a beautiful blog page. Let me click install now and I will activate this plugin right away. Okay, let me click on activate. After we activate our plugin, we need to go through some of the settings here. As you can see, improve performance. Please choose a resource load type first, otherwise all CSS and JS for shortcode like Elementor will load on your site, which can create a bad performance issue. So what we will do, in the resource load type we will choose Elementor or Gutenberg. Okay, we will choose this option. Load script depend on block, we will enable this one. Enable preloader, we can enable this one, as well as disable font awesome script, which will not load the twice for the fonts separately for the fonts. So we will enable this option. Okay, after that we will save changes. We successfully save changes. Now next step is we are going to create our custom blog page. For that I will go to pages. I will click add new page. Okay, so we will name it custom blog page. We will name it custom blog page. We still not choose edit with Elementor as this is basic editor, but you will see still the option here upper side, the post grid. Okay, you still can choose this option without Elementor, but we will go with Elementor. So I will click here edit with Elementor. You have to wait. Please do not refresh your page till the Elementor start processing and open our editor. in the dashboard. As you can see, this is our dashboard. In the left side, you will see the post grid, some widgets here we have here. Okay, first of all, as I explain you, you might have any theme. That's okay with that. We don't need any special theme for that. You still can create custom blog page with the help of this post grid plugin. So here we will click this plus icon to create new container. Click plus icon and we will choose number 1. Okay, perfect. Now we will give it some colors to make it beautiful. Let me choose the middle one here, edit container in the same container. Okay, or you can right click on the mouse and edit container, and at this side left side you will see some of the settings here. Content width, I will choose full width and publish right away first of all, and then we will choose our background. I will click on style. You will see background type. You have some option: classic, gradient, and video or slideshow. Let me choose gradient. Okay, in the color, let me pick any color. Okay, so we will make it more beautiful. Let me choose. Okay, like that. Okay, perfect. We also can choose hover color. Okay, perfect. Now we will uh, go back to Elementor wizards here, where we have the post grid elements here. You will see here the option TPG section title. TPG section title, the name of this wizard. We will bring this to our container, within the container. Okay, like that. Now we will change first the color of the section title. First we will change our title. We will name it either we can name it top stories. So what we will do, we will make two different sections. So in the upper section we will keep top story, like latest post. In the downside we can keep older post. Okay, we can choose we can divide into two sections, top stories, or you can directly make one container. That's okay. You can name it all blogs or blogs, our blogs, any you can name it. Okay, now let's go to style and choose, let me pick any light color. You will go to title color. Let me pick any title, white color, so our font will be visible. Perfect. Now I will go back to content. In the content you will see option section title style. Let me pick if we have other style. Okay, we can check all other styles. Okay, like that, or we can keep it default like that. Oh, so we will choose style number 1 as earlier, which looks good. Okay, now we will go to style. In the style section we will click on center to make it centered like that. In the alignment we will make it center, so this looks nice. Okay, in the advanced, let me self align to center like that. Okay, let me bring it. Let me bring it to downside position. Okay, so you can play with it, so you can check what position you are looking for to make it. Let me do some padding here. Let me choose here EM, and I will choose bottom 10. Sorry for that. Let me one. Let me go to percentage, and I will choose 5% or 2%. You can check if how much width you are looking for. Okay. Okay, this looks perfect. Okay, let me click position absolute, so I will bring it little downside here. Okay, perfect. So I have to back it default. Okay, this looks good. Now we will click on update. So next what we will do, we will make another container here. Again we will click plus icon, and we will choose this single column here again. Okay, now this time we have to click on Elementor assets again. This time we will pick this TPG grid hover layout, which is very good. So let me drag this to within the container again, and you will see to choose layout, some of the option to choose layout here. It may take some time, but you have to wait here. Do not refresh your page while we are doing some customization. Let me go to Elementor and setting to do some setting. I think I need some setting for that. Okay. Okay, I think I have to go back to the plugin PostGrid and setting. In the setting, I think I have to disable the fonts, disable font, disable preloader. Okay, let me disable all those. So then we will check if that works, because sometimes issue we also face some issue in WordPress, but we are willing to fix them right way. Let me click update first and refresh. Let me refresh this one, and after that we will check, because uh, it might be due to we disable some fonts and preloader, we enable preloader. That's why sometimes we face problem. Okay, as you can see, this looks perfect, and now it's working. So I will review this process again. We will click this plus icon, add container, and single container here. Okay, now I will go to this plus icon here in the Elementor left side to open the containers widgets here. Now I will bring this grid hover layout again here. This time it should work because we have done some settings there. Yeah, it's perfect. Now it's working. So okay, now we will go to next things. Okay, in the content, okay, let me go to some settings first. In the setting first, we already have top stories, right? The banner here, and downside we again have section title. We will disable it from the setting. Section title, we will hide it. Okay, perfect. Now looks nice. Okay, now then we have post title, post thumbnail, but you can choose another layout. You can try layout number 2 and layout number 3 like that. Which looks good, you can keep that. I think layout number 2 looks good. And downside, as I explained earlier, in the top story I want to keep only one column. If I choose only one column, this will show the bigger top story like that. Okay, top stories. What I will do here, I will only choose one post. Limit, I will expand this query build, and downside you will see limits. I will only choose only one post. Okay, okay, this is top stories now. Okay, if someone hover, this looks pretty nice. Okay, next thing is we need another widget here. We need same like top stories. We need another. Then what we will do, I will go to that container, left click, right click, sorry. I will copy this container. Downside, I will click on plus icon and choose single column here. Within that new single column, I will left click with the mouse, right click with the mouse, and paste. We just copy that stuff here. Okay, now we have two sections here. Instead of top story, we will click this pencil icon to edit the top stories. Now I will name it older post. Older post. Okay, perfect. Now we need another column downside. Then I will explain you one by one. Okay, let me open for the top stories first. Top story, we have this single post here. I will click this edit button. When you edit, click on you can see my mouse here, pencil icon to edit the grid hover layout. We are going to edit this one. Okay, now we have some settings here. In the setting, you can disable show or hide some stuff, like if you want to hide the post title, this is the title, you can hide that one. Okay, in the top stories like that, but I think I have to hide the post except I think I don't want to show description there like that. This looks good. Now along with that, I want to disable so here downside we have post category and post author. You can hide or show them. Okay, because in the top story I want to keep limited. Let me hide post author as well. Okay, looks good. Downside post title, let me expand this one. In the post title hover underline, I want to enable this one so it looks more professional like that. If someone hover here, this will be underline. And visibility style, show on line one line like that. Now our title show in the one line. Looks good. Downside, we have a thumbnail for the image. You can also change the resolution for the image, like that. If I choose large image, in the top story we will see large image, like more pixel, like resolution. We can change resolutions. Image hover animation, you can choose a zoom in. If I choose zoom in, if I bring my mouse there and it will zoom, image will be zoom. Metadata, you can do setting for the metadata as well. Okay, you can check out all the settings here. So let's go to after that we have older post banner here, the title, and I will again pick one column, single column. In the single column I will go left side to the Elementor. I will again pick this grid hover layout, or you can pick only grid layout. Let me pick grid layout here. What I will do, we have now 3 section. Okay, in the first row I want to keep 3, downside we have also 3, or you can choose to 4 from the columns. 4 column, if you choose 4 column, 4 post will be so in one line. You can keep 2. I think much better we choose 2 or 3, looks more professional. Okay, for the text align we will make it center, or you can make it left. Okay, I need to do some settings here. I will go to settings section, and here you will see post expert, and I will hide it. You can see this looks nice now. And I will also hide some section, like I want to hide a author name. I can hide the category, like that. Okay, you can hide some sections here. Same for the title, section title. You can choose. Let me first hide this field, section title, here, this one. Okay, now perfect. Now let me scroll down to post title. In the post title you again can choose enable to the hover underline, like that. Looks good. For the hover you will see this blue color. You can change this color to the styles. In the styles, go down to the hover section, title color on hover, choose to any other color. Okay, like that. Now it looks I will match with that same. Okay, or you can pick normal color. For the background I think much better I will keep just dark. Yeah, perfect, looks nice. Okay, title background on hover. If I hover my mouse to the title background, it looks like shiny. Okay, like that. Okay, let me go back to content section. In the content section you can check out other layout. If I choose layout number 2, also good. Layout number 3, you can check all the layout with which one you love. You can choose that one. Okay, let me choose 3 column. I think that looks nice, 3 column, like that, or you can choose 2. Okay, in your case your width, the width is, I have the width is limited. In your case your width will be longer. The width you can keep perfect your width, because in the color mug I have only limited width here. So that's why it's if I choose 3 layout, it's like showing very together. Okay, if I choose only 2 column, there is enough space for that, because as this is the boxed layout. But in your case your depends on your theme, you have more space there, here within the wider area, more wide. Okay, let's go to next query build. In the query build, as you can see, we have in the top story we already have this post Jude Brilliam and non-goal show us. This post also showing in the older post. What we will do here, we will exclude this one. You will see exclude option in the query build. We will exclude number 1 post. I will enter number 1 and this will exclude number 1 post. Okay, because we already have that particular post, or I have to provide the post ID. Okay, okay, here downside to the offset, we will choose number 1. Okay, in the offset section, that mean I want to skip the number 1 post here, because number 1 post already in top stories. In the top stories, let me show you another thing here. Let me edit top stories here, upper side. Go to downside to the query build, keep scroll down, and you can make a category. You can choose by category. You can make category for the top stories, and then you have to choose that. You can choose that top story category here. So every time you upload your content, you upload in the top story, so top story will be show differently here, different. Okay, so let me keep edit number 2. We are on query build. Okay, you also have advanced filter option. You also can choose by categories. Like I have choose here top story. You can make it technology. Older post you can make it sports. Then you have to choose by category here. This is pretty nice, right? Or you can choose by keyword or author. You can name the author, upper side, downside, other authors, like that. You have option by order by. You want to display by order, because we always choose order by date, because order post old will be start showing downside, and upper side we choose latest ones. Okay, let's go to pagination. You can enable if you want to show pagination. Okay, or you can disable this one. Let's go to link section. Post link type link to detail page. Okay, if someone click anywhere here, they will see full post. Okay, or you can choose here downside link target to new window. If someone will click here read more, or anywhere on the image or the title, they will go to new window and read your post. I will suggest here same window. Okay, and I will update my settings here. Okay, so this is our customization area now. As you can see in the left side, we have the post grid plugin sections, where we have grid layout, list layout, grid hover layout, and title section. Okay, so what we will do, first of all, in the Elementor area here, we have a plus button to add container, add new container, click on that, and we will pick single column. Let me pick single column. This time what I will do, I will bring this section title there, TPG section title. Let me bring this one here. So this will be our section title. In the section title, you will see left side title section here, title. I will change it to top stories. So what we will do today here, So what we will do here, what we will do, we will make another different section. One section we will keep top stories and we will display the latest post. Downside we will display older post or more post. Okay, in the top story we can keep one column, single column for single post like a banner. Okay, so we have already provide here top story for the title here. Okay, let me make it more stylish. I will go to style section. In the style section I will alignment to center first. Okay, now I will go back to content section. Section title style, I have choose style number 1. Let me try style number 2 here, which have background and border. Looks nice. This one looks nice. And okay, now let's go back to style. In the style section we can change our title color or title background color. Let me try this one. You can change like that. This is the title background color. You can change title background color like that. Okay, and click update. Okay, next we need another container here. I will again go to this plus icon, click on it, and I will again pick single container here. I will go to Elementor wizard section, dashboard, and this time I will bring TPG grid hover layout. Let me bring this one here. Okay, so as I explained you earlier, I want to keep only one single story here because I want to display this as top story. Downside we will make another widget, so we will name it older post. Okay, so let me first try to choose layout. Which layout looks good? This looks good. Now downside you will see option column. I will only choose one column. As I explained earlier, I will choose only one column here. And the downside in the query build, you will see option limit. I will choose one here. I want to display only one post, which is top story here. Okay, as you can see, we already have top stories, and here section title also showing again. So what I will do, I will go to settings section and I will hide that section title. Okay, let me update and try to open my page if everything is good. Okay, so now similar to this, in the setting we have a post title. If you want to hide post title, you can hide this post title, same as you can hide post spread. Okay, I want to show post title and post thumbnail as well. Okay, but I want to hide rest description here. Okay, and click update. You also have option to hide the date, category and author. You can hide those in the settings section. Okay, now let me try to choose layout number 3. Okay, you can choose which type of layout you want to choose. In the downside I have admin by admin, like we have a date and category. I want do some more setting. I will go to this setting here in the edit TPG area. I will hide the author and category. I only want to display the date because this is our top story. I will click update. Okay, perfect. Now I will go back again here downside, or what I will do, I will copy our top story, the banner here, the header. I will right click with the mouse and I will copy this section, upper section. Downside I will click again plus icon to choose a single container again. Once you choose your single container, I will go within the box and right click and paste that we just copy. This is the time to our change title name here in the left side. I will name it older post. Or you can name it aged post. Or you can choose other post. Okay, older post. Okay, you can name it. Now what I will do, I have to again choose another column downside where we will display rest of the post. Okay, choose plus icon again, pick single container again. This time I will go left side and I will click this button here nearby the Elementor to pop up our dashboard here. So I will again bring this grid hover layout again. I will drag it here again. This time what I will do, I will choose 2 or 3 section. 3 section looks good. Okay, let me try to pick layout number 2. Okay, layout number 3, you can pick any layout you like. Let me go with layout number 1. Okay, as we already have section title, we also hide this one. Go to setting. You can see my mouse and you will see section title. I will hide it. Okay, looks good. Update. Now I have to do some more settings here. I will again go to content. I will scroll down and let me try to choose 2 column if that look better. Like that looks good. In the vertical align, I will make it center. Text align, you can also make it center or you can make it keep it left side. Okay, in the query build, I want to show you something here. As you can see, we already have this post in the top story, and in the older post this first post or again showing. So what I will do, in the query build there is a option offset. What I will do, I will enter number 1 because this is the post number 1. So I will skip this post. So this will not show downside in the older post. Okay, as you can see, it gone now. Click update. So here I want to give you another pro tip here. In the top story, what you can do here, we have advanced filter option where you can choose by category as well. What you can do, you can create category named top story, and every time you add your new post in the top story, that will automatically show in the top story. You can make different category in the top story section. Just to choose that top story category here, so only top story will be show here. Okay, and downside you have option to choose by tags or by author as well. Okay, keep scroll down, you have order by, you can order by date, which is good, and the top story always latest post will be show here. In the older post downside section, I will click this edit icon. So now we will edit this section, down older post sections. So here you have option downside. You can choose here order by post ID or author, title, last modified date, or you can choose by this one. Okay, okay, we have option here pagination. You can enable or disable pagination section. So display per page, how many posts display per page, you can choose it here. Downside we have a link option. If someone will go any of the post, even scroll the mouse, they will able to click here. Okay, So here in the link target, you can keep change. You can change to new window. If someone go to my any post, if they click my post, they will go, my post will be open into separate page. But I will suggest here, keep same window here. Okay, click update. Okay, so important part of the video here, how we display our custom blog page, because we cannot simply make it a blog page, or in the customized setting in the home page setting we cannot set this page as blog page because this is our custom page. So what we have to do here, we have to display this page into the main menu or in the footer. Okay, so let me go to the menu sections, go to appearance and menus. There you have to look at your primary menu or your homepage menu. When you click on homepage menu, as let me show you, I have a lot of page here. So because I still have to make setting and make it primary menu. As you can see downside display location, I did not set yet this as primary menu, but I will set this as primary menu. So what I have to do, I have to add that custom blog page in the main menu. So what I will do, I will go to the pages, click view all pages, and I will find my page here. Custom blog page is here. I will click add to menu. Once you click add to menu, I will bring this blog page. So I will expand this blog page first. In the navigation label, I don't want to show custom blog page. I only want to show them the blog or only blog. Okay, like that. Okay, after you're done, here downside click primary menu. So I will set this as primary menu. Click save menu. So this will be our custom blog page. Now if I refresh my front page, I will go to my main menu. My custom blog page will be there as blog page. Okay, this is here. After the contact us, this is our blog page. If I click this blog page, and you will see nice design blog page here, because we make this custom page as blog page. Okay, so this is how you can create custom blog page and display in the menu. Same here in the footer, you also can display this blog page. Just you have to uh, focus on in the pages custom blog page you just create. Keep add that particular page in the footer as well. So I hope you like this video. If you have any question you want me ask me, I will definitely reply you. You can ask me in the comments. So I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much for watching this video.